Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to add webinar registrants from Google Sheets to EverWebinar. So let's suppose I'm running a business and I host webinar on frequent sessions. I want that whenever I add a new registrant in my Google Sheets spreadsheet, automatically this should be created as a registrant in my EverWebinar. So EverWebinar lets you host automated webinars that runs on autopilot. This will help you save a lot of time while you focus on generating leads. With the help of Pabbly Connect, I'm going to build this connection in such a way that whenever I'm going to add a new registrant in my Google Sheets spreadsheet, automatically that registrant will be created in my EverWebinar. Now, if you want to learn the step-by-step process, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to add registrant in EverWebinar from Google Sheets. For this, we are going to create automation between Google Sheets and EverWebinar with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly Connect, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect in your browser. Now, before we sign into a Pabbly Connect account, let me quickly take you towards Pabbly Community. So Pabbly Community is an active forum where users, experts, and Pabbly support team come together to solve issues and reply to queries. You can connect with thousands of Pabbly users worldwide and share your ideas and workflows. If you want to learn how you can join this community, then please check out the link given in the description. Let's move back towards Pabbly Connect. After browsing this website, we need to sign into a Pabbly Connect account. On the top right corner, you can see two options: sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on the sign in, and if you are a new user, click on the sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll go with the sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'm going to click on this Pabbly Connect, access now. And it has taken me towards this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I've created over here. If you want to create a new folder, simply click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow, and here I need to select my workflow builder. We have this new beta, which is modern, faster and more flexible one, and then we have this classic, which is a stable and a familiar approach. I'll select this and then I have to provide the workflow name. So I'm going to name this workflow as add registrant from Google Sheets to EverWebinar, and then I need to select my folder. Now these are the folders which have been created. I'm going to select it as Google Sheets Automations and then click on Create. Here workflow created successfully. As soon as I click on Create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is Trigger, other is Action. So Trigger says when this happens, and Action says do this. So Trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to add webinar registrant from Google Sheets to EverWebinar, which means whenever I'm going to add a new registrant in my Google Sheets spreadsheet, then it will be automatically added to my EverWebinar, which means whenever I'm going to add a new registrant in my Google Sheets spreadsheet, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger says when this happens. So when I'm going to add a new registrant in my Google Sheets spreadsheet and then action says do this, then add that registrant to EverWebinar. So here in my trigger application, I will be taking Google Sheets, and then in my action application, I will be taking EverWebinar. So with EverWebinar, you can run pre-recorded webinars that feel live even when you're not online. This saves time, boosts engagement, and scale your business effortlessly with smart webinar automation. So here in my trigger application now, I will be taking Google Sheets. And in my trigger event, I'm going to take this new or updated spreadsheet row. Now I need to make connection between Pabbly Connect and Google Sheets, for which a webhook URL is provided to me. And this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. Now reading this help desk, I'm going to build this connection, and to make this connection, let me open my Google Sheets. So this is my Google Sheets, and I have created this Google Sheet by the name EverWebinar Registrants. It has first name, last name, phone and email. And I'm going to add some details over here now. So here I've added my first name as latest, last name as user, phone number as this, email address as latest @pabblytudes.com. Now here I need to send this information to my Pabbly Connect workflow, and to do the connection between this Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect, I have to go towards this extensions, go to add-ons, and then click on this get add-ons. Now here Google Workspace Marketplace will appear in front of me, where I need to search for Pabbly Connect Webhooks. And it is showing install because I have already installed this in my Google Sheets. But if you are doing this for the first time, make sure that you follow the same process and install this. Now after that you install this, it will start appearing over here, and from here you have to go towards this initial setup. So this box will appear in front of you, where you need to enter the webhook URL and the trigger column. Now this is the same webhook URL which I'm provided in my Pabbly Connect workflow. So I'm going to copy and paste that webhook URL, and then I'm going to enter the trigger column. It's written the trigger column will be a final data entry column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So here my final data entry column is column D, which means whenever I'm going to add data in this particular column, the complete row data will be sent to my Pabbly Connect workflow. So here I am going to click on the send test, and you will see the test data will be sent successfully. So here the trigger column simply means the end column on which you are going to add the data. So here now to make this setup, I have to click on the submit also, and you will see the setup configured successfully. Now if I open my workflow and I scroll down, you can see that we have received the response. Trigger column was column D, spreadsheet name was EverWebinar Registrant. The first name was latest, last name was user, phone number was this, email address was latest @pabblytudes.com. Now here, as soon as I have added the registrant in my Google Sheets spreadsheet, I have received that response here in this workflow, and this shows the connection setup that we have created between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect, that is successful. And now whenever I am going to add a new registrant in my Google Sheets spreadsheet, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Now moving on towards the next step, I want to add this registrant to my EverWebinar. So I'm going to take my action application as EverWebinar. And then in my action event, I'm going to select it as register a portion to webinar and then click on connect. Now, if you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. And now to make this connection, I have to enter the API key. So it is written, your API key can be found in your main webinar dashboard by clicking on advanced link for any of the webinars. You don't need a new API for each webinar since the key is global for your entire account. So here, this is a very easy method. Let's go towards my EverWebinar dashboard. And from here, this is the webinar which we have created Monday, 28th July 2025. On the top here, I can see this advanced. So I've simply clicked on this and clicked on this API custom integration. Here is the API key which I'm going to copy and simply paste that over here. So after adding this API key, I simply need to click on the save, and you will see EverWebinar is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. So this was an easy connection. Now I need to enter this webinar ID. Now here I've created this one webinar. You can see this grow your business without burning out. And this is the same webinar which I have in this drop down. So I have selected that. I'm going to enter these details now. Now over here, I'm not going to enter any of these details manually. Instead, I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter the data from the previous response. Now here I have received the response from Google Sheets, and when I click on this field, I can see this Google Sheets. When I click on this, I can see all the response which I have received from there. Here I'm going to enter my first name as latest, and then I'm going to enter my last name as user, and then I'm going to enter my email address as latest@pabblytudes.com. We have scheduled the meeting for Monday 28 July and it is showing over here. Then I'm going to enter the phone number. Now here I have also received the phone number in my Google Sheets response, which is this one, and you can see that I have not added the country code. If you're separately adding the country code, you are capturing the response from the forms, you can add that over here, and then when they're going to select it, you can map that country code over here. But as of now, I have not entered the country code. I have simply entered the phone number, so I'm going to manually enter +91. So here we are done with this, and then date and time zone are not required field. We have selected the schedule, the webinar idea, and we have mapped the rest of the details. Over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static, and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep this field dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. After entering all these details, I'm simply going to click on Save and Send Test Request, and you can see the status is success. We have created this registrant in my EverWebinar account. So let me open my account, and this is the meeting. So I'm going to click on this registrants on the left hand side, and I'm going to click on this Go. This is the webinar which we have selected, and here it is. We have created this latest user. The phone number was this, email address was latest@pabblyhuge.com. Now to summarize, we took Google Sheets as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect. We entered the detail and received that response here in this workflow. Then we moved towards the next step where we wanted to create registrant in EverWebinar. So we took our action application as that, made connection with it, and successfully executed this workflow. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run. And here we have successfully created automation between Google Sheets and EverWebinar with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.